A new restaurant in Pike Place Market is full of heart, history, and flavor. Its opening was one of the most anticipated restaurant openings in Seattle this year. And here to show us how to make the dish that beat Bobby Flay is Emme Collins, owner of Baiana. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to start there. This is the dish that you beat Bobby Flay.
This is the dish.
Tell me.
So it is moqueca. It's a dish from northeastern Brazil, specifically the state of Bahia, where I was born. And it's traditionally a seafood stew, and it's like a coconut milk base to it. And it's this beautiful, like yellow, deep yellow color because of the red palm oil that's also used in the base of the sauce.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited to try. So how do we get going today to make this?
Yeah, super simple. First, we got to make sure that we are using red palm oil. I know there's some recipes out there that say you can substitute, but like olive oil, but does it look like you can substitute olive oil for this?
I don't think so. The color alone, the thickness, the consistency.
Exactly. And this is just unrefined red palm oil. It's made from like the fruit of certain palm trees, just pressed, and it's delicious, and you can already kind of smell it. It has like a deep earthy smell to it.
I'm gonna like try it by itself. I don't know if I've ever
it might not be great by itself.
I'm fine with it. Okay, very nice.
Yes.
I wanted to, taste the flavors.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we're gonna add some onions and peppers, and we're just gonna cook it until they kind of soften. We don't want any caramelization going, or else it'll make the sauce a little too sweet.
Okay, so you kind of need to pay attention a little to not overly like saute this dish.
We don't want to get like a lot of color on it. We just kind of want it to soften a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add a sprinkle of salt because that'll help like release the juices.
So are you big too on like season while you go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, that is how I do it. I season as I go. We don't want to like cook everything and then add the salt in the end. It doesn't get into the.
I never know how much to add
just
though.
Little by little.
Okay, a little.
Start with just a little pinch.
Tell me too, the restaurant I understand started as a pop-up. Now you're in the iconic Pike Place Market. Yes. How exciting is this?
I mean, it's amazing. I'm still pitching myself every time I walk in through the doors. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're really here. Because I mean, Pike Place Market, iconic.
Absolutely iconic.
Yeah, I started in 2023 doing some pop-ups at local restaurants, my chef friends. Shout out to Communion, shout out to La Spiga and Osan. They graciously allowed me to come in and cook my food and serve there on their days off. And then we were able to find the spot at Pike Place Market. We are right next to where they throw the fish.
Oh, could you have a better spot then? And tell everyone too about the restaurant if they haven't, stopped by yet, and the name.
Yes, so Baiana means a woman from Bahia, and it also is the name of the street vendors who happen to be like these women in like big, beautiful like white dresses and headpieces who they mostly sell acarajé, which we also sell, which is this black eyed pea bun that's stuffed with peanut sauce and shrimp. So you go to Bahia, literally as soon as you get off the plane, you smell it and you see all the vendors on the street. So this restaurant name is like an homage to them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is pink your theme at the restaurant too? Because I'm seeing my favorite color everywhere.
It is.
And I'm liking the vibe.
I feel like it just makes you feel better. Like
you walked in and you were sunshine. Like I was like, yes.
That's perfect, because that's what I was going for. So then we're going to add our coconut milk, and want to make sure it's unsweetened coconut milk.
Do you get this out of like the can at the store for people?
Yep,
okay.
Yep, at any store we just would make sure that, again, it's unseasoned or unsweetened coconut milk, because we don't want it to be too sweet. And then we're going to add a little bit of lime juice.
Fresh lime juice?
Yep, fresh squeezed lime juice.
Okay.
Yep. Some green papaya, I add that as well. And some cilantro. And this is literally the sauce that beat Bobby Flay.
Consistency, what are we looking for too if I'm trying to attempt this at home, although I'm probably just gonna see you and come to the restaurant. Let's be real.
So you see right now, like the oil and the coconut milk are still separated. We wanna get it to reach like a boiling point, and it'll look super deep yellow like that. It'll all be like nice and creamy. And it won't be like separated as much.
This almost looks like a curry consistency.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
About how long then do you like something like this simmer?
Yeah, if you're doing like this portion size at home, it would be like 10 minutes and you're ready to go. And if you're doing it at home, at this point you can also add like any seafood you like. You can do shrimp, you could do mussels, and clams are really good because they also release their like juices, and it just makes everything even more delicious.
Okay, I want to know about beating Bobby Flay. day? Like, what can you tell us? How did that
my
feel?
gosh.
How did that all come together?
Yeah, first of all, Bobby's really tall.
Really?
Yes, he's a tall fella. I don't know why that was like a shocker to me, but
no, it's important to note. He's like towering over you, and you're already intimidated.
He's pretty tall, and of course, like the kitchen, everything. He's an Iron Chef, but you know, I used my secret ingredient, which is the red palm oil, and he did not. He made something that kind of more resembled a chipino than a moqueca, so I beat him, and that was really great.
Oh, I bet that felt so good.
It was amazing.
Why did you want to share this food with Seattle?
Yeah, so my family opened up the first Brazilian restaurant back in 1999 in Seattle, and we used to share food from Bahia. My mom used to have her signature moqueca on the menu. We closed in 2019, and there really isn't like a lot of regional Brazilian restaurant in Seattle. It's more like the steakhouses, which are delicious, but I was personally really missing our like regional food from Bahia, and I thought that everybody else would love it as well.
Well, I know we will. I see some beautiful dishes over there. You mentioned a couple, but please explain what else you brought.
Yeah, so our menu, our restaurant's like fast casual. So it's a counter service. We have like 8 countertop seats. You come and we have 3 bowls to order from. We have the Brazilian feijoada. This is like the national dish of Brazil. It's a black bean stew. And then we have 2 other options, which is the moqueca, and then we have the caruru bowl, which is like a peanut sauce and like stewed okra. So for those 2, you get to kind of customize it and pick your protein. You either do shrimp, salmon, ground chicken, and plantain, because it's also really vegan friendly. We have a lot of vegan options. Our acarajé has a vegan option as well with okra. Naturally gluten-free, all of our bowls as well. So it's really like friendly for anybody with like dietary restrictions. And then we have our
That's what I was like. I'm like, what is that?
So these are our fried chicken dumplings. These do have gluten. It's the only thing that has gluten in our menu, but these are like super famous. Like people love them. It's stuffed with shredded chicken in there. It's like nice and crispy. We have a couple sauces that you can like pour on it. It's really delicious.
Yes, please. Okay, while this is still simmering, I see our finished dish. How do you like finish this off too?
Yeah, so at our restaurant, again, we have the choice of shrimp, salmon, ground chicken, or plantain. I am doing the shrimp here because I just love it so much. So we just finish the sauce off with our garlic shrimp.
Bury me in this sauce. What the heck? That's not spicy, like it's just flavorful.
Super flavorful.
Bright, delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. New favorite lunch menu item. I'm coming. Where can people find you again, and when are you open?
Yeah, we are at Baiana, right in the heart of Pike Place Market, right next to Pike Place Bakery, and where they toss the fish. You can follow us at Baiana Kitchen on Instagram as well.
Amazing. Thank you for being here. And thank you to you all for spending time with us today. For more New Day fun, subscribe on YouTube and be sure to download King 5 Plus for free. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.